Gonna go to the Ostrich Farm. So before we go to the Conga Cave. So basically I have 2 videos I could do today. So there's a couple ostriches made out of, looks like metal. Yep. Very cool. Pause and get back when we get out there. Okay.
Louise isn't feeling good.
Oh.
She left her phone in the car.
Oh.
I don't see neck anywhere.
Oh, wow. She said there was neck on here?
No, I said there's not. I don't see that. Hi.
Come on.
Is there some kind of tour we can take?
Yes, we do. And basically, which has just started. You can join them immediately.
Okay, where?
It's 150 Rand per adult for kids between 6 and 16, 9 Rand.
Okay, so we're 4
For
adults.
adults.
Yep.
And where are you from?
Worcester, Muscle Bay, New
Jamestown.
York, New York.
All over. It's only 600, please. Yes.
Hi.
Thank you very much. You can just follow my colleague.
Hey.
Hello. Good morning. How are you?
Morning.
Welcome, you're welcome. Go inside, you can go inside.
Must be the first church in the Ostrich.
No! Welcome, you're welcome. You can just go straight through. You can go straight through.
What's your name?
I'm Basi and you are?
See, Jeff. How
Jack,
do you do?
lovely to meet you. You're
Same
welcome,
here.
you're welcome.
Thank
No,
you.
don't worry. Inside, I was just giving details about the ostrich. Then we go outside.
Okay.
Outside, I will tell you. The first time in South Africa?
No, I live here. First time here.
Alright. We got a few more people joining us. Where you guys from? You said the US, right?
New York,
New
New
York.
York, Muscle Bay, Worcester.
Oh,
Actually, I'm from Worcester as well.
I would love to live there by the sea. Right, people? I'm Basi. Okay. If you got any questions, ask me. You need to know this about the ostrich. Male, black. Female, brown. And now you know all about them. I'm joking. But I told them inside, I'm just going to tell you outside. Okay. People, this is the incubation room. This is where we test ostrich eggs to see if there's a baby inside or not. Okay. This is a real egg. There's no baby inside. Okay. Before I go further, would you like to hold it?
Yes.
Just pass it around. Wow. Don't drop it. It's going to sting.
This is fake.
Why? It's old and
heavy.
rotten.
The yolk is little.
Like I told them, you can eat it, but it's high in cholesterol. But the ostrich egg, high in protein. One ostrich egg, 24 chicken eggs.
Oh.
It's 1.5 kilograms.
Make a nasty house.
Yeah. Feed the whole family.
Yeah, I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Oh, street.
Careful, please. Careful,
She drops it, we don't get out of here.
Catch it. Calm down.
Yeah. Right, people. Now, ostriches lays eggs in South African summer. When I say summer, I'm talking this year August till next year March. In that 6-7 months, one ostrich female can lay 60 eggs. One every other day, only one. Now what happens? We steal her eggs. Now she keeps laying more and more and more. The more we take, the more she lays. It's like the chickens. Take away, she will lay more. But now, from the 60 eggs, only 40% is fertile. That's about 25 out of 60 babies. Now remember, most of our eggs don't have babies inside. The reason why ostrich females can lay eggs without mating. She doesn't need to mate with him to lay eggs. But now, the eggs are infertile. Now you're going to see, we put a male with a female. The reason why we do that, Ostriches are not monogamous. They don't stay together for life. We put them together. And what she does, she mates with him. She keeps all of his sperm inside her body. And now she can produce fertile eggs. Now what I'm saying, she doesn't need him to lay eggs. She needs him to lay fertile eggs. Make sense? Yeah. I'm not sure. The thing is, people keep asking me about chickens. I'm not sure why. I don't know much about chickens. The thing is, like, chickens, they just go sit on top of each other. That's how they mate. An ostrich has a penis that has to put inside her. Chickens don't do that. That's why I'm saying, don't compare an ostrich with a chicken. It's not the same thing. Okay. Now people, quick information. Ostrich breed 42 days on the egg. That's 6 weeks. But now remember, for a big bird, that's fast. Okay. But now it takes the baby 12 hours to get out. They use their mouth and their toenail. We don't help them. They must do it themselves. It makes them stronger. Remember, we have lions, jackals, hyenas, cheetahs, leopards, snakes, monkeys, baboons. They could hunt them down. Now, this egg must be this strong. It protects that baby inside. Okay? Remember, a monkey is clever. You could take a stone and crack the eggs open and eat her babies. Okay? Remember, this egg feels strong in your hands. Drop it on the ground, it breaks immediately. Okay? But now I want to show you how we test them. Like I explained to them, remember, the ostrich knows when there's a baby inside or not. She lays cold eggs and warm eggs. Our warm eggs have babies inside. The cold eggs don't have babies inside. That's how they know. In the nest, they move the cold eggs aside. They keep the warm ones together. That's how they know. But now I'm going to show you how we know. Right, people, this is what we do. After 10 days, if the egg looks like this, then there is no baby inside. Inside is the yolk. You see that? That is just the egg yolk moving. But now, if the egg was dark, then you know there's a baby inside. You would actually see the baby inside the egg. You would see an embryo. Okay? But now remember, there's another way to do things. You can wait 42 days, then you see this one is hatching out, that one is not. But that's going to take too long for us. So we steal the eggs, we incubate them. Remember, we steal her eggs so she can lay more. That's why. Okay. Okay. People, any questions about the egg? All good? Alright, let's go to them.
First,
Oh yeah. Because of the climate, the weather. Ostrich, desert bird. Now they love the heat. In South Africa, it gets hot. That's why they are here.
Ocean gets very hot.
Exactly.
Proceed to the route.
Different kind of ostrich. That is a pygmy, a dwarf. They will not grow. They're gonna stay that small. A genetic mutation has gone wrong. Short neck, short legs, but they can't lay eggs.
Which ones? These?
These ones.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, because the one over there, like they're way taller.
Yeah. You're gonna go through that.
Yeah, he's very small.
This is a male. That's a female. Okay. Now it's not Mosobe, like I told them. Male or don't want to. If you want to give them food, this is how you feed them. You keep your hand flat, like open, and you go to them. You go to them. You go to them. Any volunteer?
Sure.
Yeah. Keep it flat, flat. You are here now. Wanna go? Keep it flat, open, and you go to them. Do you wanna go? Just go to them.
That was cool.
Whoa. Ouch. Eat the stuff, not my hand.
They stopped it in South Africa. Betsy. Now Betsy is 20 years old, and ostrich can live 50 years. Remember I told you about the kicking part? You see that toenails? That's a problem. An ostrich can rip you apart just by kicking at you. Take a look at them. They only have 2 toes. It's the only bird in the world that has only 2 toes. The big one carries the body weight. Small one helps with balance. Now people, I want to explain to you how an ostrich leg works. Okay, so let me see if she's gonna stand still. Now underneath the wing, there's a big drumstick there. You see that part there?
I love that
That
drumstick.
there, that is the knee, the knee. That part where it bends, where it does this, that is the foot. Ostriches walk on their toes. She's standing on her toes. Remember, what we think is their thigh is their knee. What we think looks like a leg is just her ankle. Remember, you would think a human leg bent forward, ostrich leg bent backwards. No, they do exactly what we do. They do the same thing. Their thighs are here on top. That's the thighs. Remember, when we did ostrich riding, you sit on their thighs, not their back. Yes. Think it's like a horse, Okay?
So
Now
I can't
people,
ride
please come with me.
ostrich today.
Stand this way.
Looks like a couple boys.
Come closer, come take a look. Yeah, it's a different kind of bird. Now people, here, what you see here, this is not an ostrich, this is an emu. They come from Australia. Now, we keep them to show people the difference. Take a look at them. What don't you see that a bird must have? What don't you see?
Wings.
Exactly. They don't have wings. They have 3 toes. The ostrich has 2. You can't feed an emu by hand. They're gonna pack you open sharp. Take a look, higher fences. They can jump. Ostriches can't jump. You know, with the emu, you have to do a DNA test to see if it's a male or a female. You can't tell by looking at them. With emu, the male sits on the eggs, not the female. She lays the eggs. You must go sit on them. Ostriches lays eggs in South African summer. Emu lays eggs in our winter. Okay. But now the important question is, why do we have emus in South Africa? Now we farm them like we do ostriches. What the emu does for us, they give us oil. Underneath the skin, there's a layer of fat. We turn that fat into oil, then we use it for cosmetic products. Lotion, shampoo, perfume. Ladies, it's stuff you put on your face. You're looking at them. How do you know the difference with emus? Who lays the eggs? Female. Who sits on them? Male. DNA test. And there's one way to know. Emu females make noises. Males don't. It's like humans basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go further. I'm joking. Let's go further.
Yeah, I don't think so.
See how quickly it ran after you said that?
Yeah.
Females and males.
Yeah.
Hunting down. This path is beautiful. A pedal path. It's beautiful.
Alright people, like I told them just now, the female that you see here, she is an albino ostrich female. Genetic mutation. Okay, remember, just because she's an albino, it doesn't mean she's gonna lay albino eggs. She's gonna lay normal eggs. Now these ones here, this is the oldest couple on the farm, Adam and Eve. You have met Betsy, the male 40 years, female 35 years. Yes. Remember, they can live 50 years, but for meat, they won't even live that long. Okay. So, remember I told you, they are not monogamous. We put them together. You can see, like I explained to you, the male, pink mouth, pink shins. When he wants to mate, he makes him beautiful for her.
Does it change when it comes to mating?
Yes, yes, but that's by nature. And normally, in winter, it's grey like hers.
Okay.
But now you can actually see the difference between male and female. Okay. And people remember, very important, a group of birds, we say flock of birds. Ostriches, it's a herd of ostriches. They live on land. Okay. The reason why we have double fences, they can run the fences down.
So now that you put them together, how do you know if she's not frustrated with them?
No, she's not, because she's still mating with him. You know, the cool thing about an ostrich female, she starts to lay eggs after 2 years, but then she can still lay eggs up until 50 years. She don't stop. The only thing that happens, as she gets older, she lays less eggs, but still fertile eggs.
So all the eggs they lay is for commercial use.
Yes. But this, yes. But the thing is, this is an ostrich show farm. We give people more information and we do activities.
So when they die off, you buy others.
No, we breed them here.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, we breed them,
You
but
do breed as well.
yes, but it's to show people how they do it. The thing is, I know it's gonna sound a bit cruel. A commercial farm, they breed them, then they slaughter them after 2 years. But they don't do that on a farm, that's illegal. We have an abattoir, a slaughterhouse where they slaughter them. But we do not show that to people. I wouldn't even explain it to people because people are feelings, people are sensitive. The lady at reception told you, you will get an ostrich neck massage. It is not a massage, it is for nice photos. Let's go further. Alright people, remember, I'm gonna say this again. You don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, you hold the bucket in front of your chest. You're gonna move with your back towards them. They're gonna come eat over your shoulders. It looks like a massage. Any volunteer?
Sure.
Just hold it tight. Turn around. Hold it a bit higher, yeah. Keep it closer to you. Keep it in the middle.
Can you do this while I do it too?
Look at that, look at that.
Tell me when to stop.
Just walk away.
Okay.
Walk away. I'll do it. Be careful for those earrings. Those earrings. The ones hanging.
Should I take it off?
Yes.
Alright.
I don't think she heard when you
Yes.
spoke
Shiny
about the
things,
blink.
The shiny things.
What is your name? What is it? Anna. I'm
You
Jeff.
like shiny.
Turn around.
Turn around and just walk to the fence.
Don't worry, they're gonna come to you. They're gonna come to you. Ooh.
You hungry?
That is crazy.
I'm gonna do
Would you?
Yeah.
I'm really quite gentle.
Okay.
Except when they're popping.
That's cool.
Turn around.
He got on both sides.
Yeah.
I'm a little jealous.
I got him on both sides.
Yeah. I was waiting. I was looking to see if anybody's going to come the other side, so my right side.
Please. When Tracy is an ostrich, she's a chicken.
Go, don't look, don't look.
When you're had enough, you can just walk away.
Move forward, move.
Louise, you want to?
I'm going to.
Come to the middle, come to the middle. Come on, go. Go.
I think you have some in your hat.
Because they don't want to figure their hands, they can hold it back.
Maak je goed, maak je goed.
They can do it like that, not like that.
Face forward and hold it like this. You can hold it like this. And then they will just come.
He was holding his breath.
Come this way. That you can do. You can at least do this one thing. One stand on the
Just stand on it. It won't break, Maya.
Okay, people, I'm going to explain quickly. This year, these are real eggs. There's no babies inside. We want people to see an ostrich egg is so strong that people can stand on them. If you want to stand on them, I'm going to say again, if you want to, you're welcome to stand on them.
You want me to
Thing
do
is,
that?
do not jump on them. One of two things can happen. If they break, you're gonna stink. They're old and rotten. If they break, then you know you are too heavy.
You just recorded yourself.
Any volunteer?
You wanna go?
I'll go.
Go stand on it.
You can
I'll
stand
stand
with
on
me,
You're
Kaya.
not getting in the car if you break.
Kaya.
Oh, wow.
Then you
Take fun now. We'll go.
I think I'll skip that part.
just come stand on
I hope you did this with me. Did you do it like this for me?
Yeah.
Are you sure? When I was feeding? When I was feeding?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Gaan Tracy.
Remember, people. Go.
No.
Wow, that's so rude.
The reason why they do not break, you are standing on sand. If you stand on solid ground and it breaks immediately. On sand, the weight is equally spread into the egg. The ground, there's one pressure point, now it breaks. People were jumping on them, that's why they broke. Remember, a fully grown ostrich weighs 150 kilograms. The eggs must carry the weight at all times.
Wow.
Right. Anyone else want to stand? It's a great way to test your weight.
How much broken eggs?
Quite a few. I'm not gonna say anything about it. It's just that people think because it's a big egg, it will be that strong. It's not that strong. For us to break it, we take a drill, we drill a hole inside and quickly. But now if you take an empty shell, you can't stand on that, it's gonna break immediately. People tell me, does anyone have a question? Did you get all the photos you wanted?
Yes.
Yeah? People, so now this is where we stop. I hope you enjoyed it, you got everything you wanted. You must have a lovely day and enjoy your stay here. But now there's one more part, a shop, where you can take a look around. There you can take your time as you want. Okay, right.
Go. Hey, have something with your jacket, please, baby. Watch out! Whoa!
I'm not moving fast enough for you, huh?
Hi, higher. I just went.
Stanley, can you take a picture with your Peter? That's in it.
Huge bee in there. Such a beautiful path. Hello? Oh, I spun ya.